Therapist friends, if you are burnt the fuck out, I really need you to take a critical look at what your practice management skills look like in your practice, okay? Look, I know that there are lots of reasons to be burnt out in our field, okay? There's lots and lots and lots of reasons why therapist burnout is so real. But I say take a critical look at your practice management because to me, that is the number one factor to burnout that we have actual control over and that we can actually like do something and make changes in. We can't control that these insurance companies are shitty. We can't control that like the nature of our work is oftentimes really draining and difficult. You know, if you're working at like a larger group practice or a larger organization, you know, there's lots of things that you can't control within that. But again, the things that are most often within our control that we can change that makes such a huge difference on burnout prevention is our practice management skills. Things like, are you constantly running over in session, therefore making you late to your next session, therefore making you skip lunch because you don't have time and you're constantly feeling like you're running with a chicken with your head cut off all the time. All the time. I don't know what that was. Anyways, you understand my point. Your nervous system is not built like that, okay? It is not meant to be regulated when you are constantly feeling behind. It's like one of the worst things you can do to yourself. Are your notes super far behind? Don't hate me. Fucking stressful though. Stressful and within our control. Is your schedule a hot mess? That is a really big one. You have the control over your schedule, okay? And I know it's hard to make scheduling changes, but you know what's harder? Burning the fuck out and never wanting to do therapy work again, okay? And by schedule being in control, I mean like you get to decide when you see clients, okay? Clients don't get to decide when they see you. You get to decide when you're going to see your clients, okay? You're not gonna say yes to a Saturday session just because that's the only time that works for a client, okay? If you don't work Saturdays, you're not gonna say yes to that. Or if you have a day of the week where you see a lot of like really like trauma heavy clients, maybe needing to switch those up and have it like intermixed throughout the week so that you're not feeling as drained that day. Are you responding to clients outside of your designated work hours, or do clients not know what communication expectations look like with you? Again, there are lots of reasons why burnout is so high in our field, but to me, like I said, this is the number one reason that we burn out that is within our control, that we have something to do with, that we can actually implement changes on. And the new year, to me, is a perfect time to implement these changes because, I mean, it's just a reset. It's a natural reset for everybody. So if you've got sloppy with some of your practice management and you need to communicate that you need to tighten things up, tighten the ship with your clients, it's a perfect time to do so. I'm not trying to shame, I'm not trying to blame, I am just saying it makes a really big difference in whether or not this work is sustainable, okay? So be honest with yourself, take a little bit of accountability if this shit has slipped for you, and start making changes in the new year so that you can prepare and set yourself up for sustainable success in this field, okay? Mwah, love you, bye.